Hi, I'm Mel, and welcome to another episode of my online diary during my working holiday visa here in Canada. It's been day 18 here in Canada. I'm still in Vancouver and I'm starting to get a hold of it. I feel like the first couple of weeks, oh my god, the first 2 weeks, I feel like I've been running around like crazy and never getting a rest, but somehow I'm starting to at least try to be a bit more chill. I'm not really good at being chill, but at least I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But yeah, it's been day 18. I had the day off and it's been Friday. Yeah, I had the day off. It's been Friday and I had nothing planned, I think. Oh my god, let me check again. I am so lost right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had nothing planned. I'm just looking at my cheat sheet again because I don't know anything. Yeah, I had nothing planned and I was not going to meet anyone because I knew that my Saturday was going to be busy and I was doing things on Thursday too. So I was like, that's this Friday. I'm just going to do nothing and chill. So I did that. I stayed in bed pretty long. Longer than I should maybe. But at the same time, I want to rest and chill. So I should stay in bed longer. I don't know. It's like a conflict I have in my head. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I've been in bed a pretty long time. And then I got up and I recorded some videos, which is always very fun. I edited some stuff. But it's been really a very, very low-key day. I'm not gonna lie, I really took that day to chill and pretty much not do anything. I also had a nap, which was really good. So I went for a little walk, only around the neighborhood for I think 20 minutes just to get some steps in. And I was thinking about booking a workout class on ClassPass, but somehow I couldn't commit. Do you know when you're it's for me, it's like when you're shopping online, you put stuff in your cart and then you never buy it. That's what I did. I went onto ClassPass 12 times trying to book a class, but then it was no, it's fine. I'm not doing it. It's okay. So yeah, I went on a walk around the block. And then I came back. I had a nap. I know it's been a very productive day. And then in the evening, I got dressed. I somehow feel like I'm broken at that point because I spent the last almost 4 months now in countries where it's always been warm. For me, Vancouver is perfect. It's the perfect weather all the time. It's never too cold. It's never too warm. It's literally perfect. But I spent the last 4 months in countries where it's really, really warm. So it was 21 degrees or something. And I was cold. I was really cold. I put on a shirt and then another shirt on that and then a jacket. And I had long pants on and I had my long socks on. So that's how I walked outside. I wanted to go for a walk because I didn't really move the whole day. I also didn't do any sports. So at least I wanted to get some steps in. And I was thinking about doing a workout apart from the workout class, but just on my own. But I don't know. It just wasn't the thing, right? Like I said, that time. And I also, because I'm doing my yoga certification right now, I want to start a YouTube channel for yoga poses. Oh my god, those words. But yeah, I wanted to wake up very early and do that. Also didn't work. It was very great though that day too, so that's maybe kind of an excuse why it didn't work. But yeah, in the end it got really sunny. It was still a bit cold, so that's why I put on all those layers. And then I went to the beach. I made a really big trip. So I walked from here and then I went all through the city, and then from the city I went down to the beach and made a little trip there. And then I sat down and I started editing all the videos that I had. It was actually really good because I recorded before I left, and then I edited and posted pretty much everything when I was on the beach, and it took me like, I think like 45 minutes to record everything, and then like probably an hour to edit everything, and then like to upload. It's another, I don't know what. But actually, that like, I can have good time management if I want to. It's just that I cannot really plan my days here. Oops. But that's another topic. No, but I was down there. It was really nice. I was sitting at the beach, like editing my stuff. I was mostly on my phone, which I know, like, people will probably see me and be like, "Oh my god, she's like so obsessed with her phone." But I'm building my future here. Okay, I'm doing things that are my passion. So don't judge me. And then I saw a girl. She was like sitting a bit further away from me, but she looked so nice. Like, she was like looking at me a couple of times and like smiling at me, and I was like, oh my god, is that maybe a new friend? Like, am I getting a new friend? Should I talk to her? But honestly, like, because I have been socializing so much that week that I just didn't want to. Like, I wanted to, but at the same time I didn't want to make like the first step again, because I'm kind of getting tired of it. Like, I know that I always give more in like friendships and also like beginnings and stuff, and that's fine with me. But yeah, sometimes I just need a break. So I was like, she looked nice, but no, it's okay. And they were, I just love the kids beach. Like, honestly, you can find everything down there. There was a group and they were just dancing in the park. Like, so fun. I actually thought about joining them, but yeah, I don't know. First of all, I was shy. And then second of all, I was kind of like, I don't know, maybe not. But it's like giving me ideas of like what you can do at the beach, because I feel like, I mean, I talked already about the fact that it's kind of hard to make like connections here in Vancouver. So that's also why I feel like there's so many like walking groups, run clubs, whatever, to like kind of connect people. But all of that is kind of sporty, and I'm like, what about the people that don't want to make sports? You know, like, what about people that don't want to party, like go out or do run clubs? So I have a couple of ideas in my head. Maybe I'll try like forming the group. I told you already, I'm kind of like forming like kind of like circles that I want to do every week. So far I have a couple of people that are interested and that are like nice to talk to, but no one has confirmed for Saturday yet. So yeah, we'll see if something happens or not, but I will stay on it because I still feel like I really want to create something for the people here to do something together and make new experiences. But also meaningful stuff, like not only like talk superficial stuff. Like, for me, the thing that I'm starting now is like called Soft Girl Circle, and it's always gonna have a topic. Like, it's never gonna be like, let's just sit and have small talk, because like I can do that myself. I don't need a circle for that. For me, it's gonna be more personal stuff. So for example, for that week, the prompt is bring something that you held on for too long and tell why. So that's kind of the idea. Like, what I have is to like have kind of a topic, and then people like talk about it and open up about it, because that's how I feel connections are made, you know. But yeah, so far no one has signed up. It's literally just me at this point, but no one has confirmed with me yet that they're coming. But that's okay. Like, I'm just starting that, and I feel like it's gonna take a bit to like do that for real. But yeah, that's really like one of my main dreams, is like to create a space for girls, and like a space where you can form connections, and it's not only about like superficial connections. So yeah, that's what I did, and then I walked home. I made some dinner. I uploaded some videos, and I think that was it. I told you in the last episode that I just hate it when I'm like up for so late, because the last 1 or 2 hours are always just on my phone. It's been exactly the same. Like, I was done uploading everything at like maybe like 10-ish, And then I was done, and I was watching This American Pretty episode 3. Was that day or the day before? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I literally have no idea what I'm doing anymore. That's why I'm doing all those videos here, because I don't know anything anymore. No, I think I watched Form My Band, Make My Band. I don't know what it's called exactly, but I was watching a Netflix series, and I was up again until like 1 or 2 in the morning, like on my phone and watching the series. So I don't really like that. I want to go back to like going to sleep earlier and then waking up earlier too, because I'm sleeping in like all the time until like 9 or 10. So that's not good. And then like 10 minutes before I fell asleep, I was like, my eyes were already like hurting so badly because I was so tired. And then I booked a workout class. Why not? I couldn't commit the whole day, but somehow on the busiest day of the week where I actually have things to do, somehow I wanted to book a workout class, and I didn't even read the description. It's at a studio that I know from a girl that I met at the other studio, and I don't know, I wanted to hot yoga, and it was like, there was something about yoga, and then there was another class, and yeah, I booked it, not really knowing what it is, but I booked it, and I already had a bad feeling about it. But I booked it anyways, because I was like, I need to move my body. Like, that day was so not like active or anything, so I needed to move the next day. But yeah, that was day 18, and I'll see you tomorrow.